hello to YouTube, if you wish. 2 hours in, almost. So we are doing, I'm going to be inviting the finalists, and I'll explain how the finals work and what we're doing for those of you who are joining us on YouTube. We're about to play the finals on a Monday mini tournament. We've missed a few weeks in a row due to my work schedule, but we're here, and we have Solar Ace versus Buttons. And this tournament is skill capped at 8, and it is strictly, exclusively, and scarily only played on the light show maps. Scarily is not a word. So a little reminder about how the finals work for these tournaments. You all know this, but I'm going to say it anyway, in case anybody's watching that hasn't heard. We play a best of 3. Final tiebreakers do apply except for ending the game. We're going to start. We cannot end the tournament on a tiebreaker, so it's whoever gets to 2 wins first without a tie. We haven't had a single tie today, by the way, yet. We have had 2 instances where no players got it in the hole. That's pretty indicative of the difficulty level of these courses. And here we go. We're going to find out who's going to be the winner of the light show tournament. That was pretty good. Both of them made it through there. I'll have to watch that again because that's the way to do that. Hoping to learn some shots, and I had not expected this tournament to last as long as it has, because a lot of players struggling to finish the holes. And I'm on the wrong screen. I'm the worst. At least there's only for 1 hole. We've missed the last 2, another bank shots compilation. I looked for some footage and I didn't have enough footage for the bank shots. I did look for that over the weekend. What else did I look for? I looked for bank shots, and I looked for, I don't want to tell you because that's going to be the first time that I ever do that one. There's another one that I want to do. You and I tie. Oh yeah, you're right. Lethal Red correcting me. The very first game of the tournament, Lethal Red and I tied, and the tiebreaker rules for this tournament are the same as they've been for about the last week or 2. Whereas the player that scores the most points on the last hole advances, and Lethal Red got 2 and I got 1. Rip me. How many minutes does a match take? I don't remember. It's something like 90 seconds, 80 seconds. Anybody know off the top of their head? That's Solar Ace taking the first hole. And hopefully... Oh, Buttons misses! This might be it. This is going to be a solo win. Solar Ace out to an early lead with a solo win. There's been a lot of solos today. A lot of solos and no-los. Am I right or am I right or am I right? Alright, I'm going to tell you all a joke that I told myself in my sleep. I woke up and I had a dream where I told myself this dream, or this joke. So y'all remember my cat, Toulouse. He's huge. He has long arms, and he's really big. He's fat too, but he's got these big hands and like big fingers and stuff. So Toulouse walks into a bar, and the bartender's walking over to Toulouse. But before that's 1-0 Solar Ace already. Very nice. Very nice, Solar Ace. So that's an early lead for Solar Ace. I'll give it just a second before I start the next match. Make sure everybody gets in. There we go. So yeah, Toulouse is at the bar. Yes, my cat. He has a problem. And he sees a jar of olives. He wants to get some, but it's really far away. So he starts to reach, and he goes like this. I want some of those olives. Reaches, and the bartender's walking over. He goes, hey buddy, why the long pause? That came to me in my dream. I don't know why that command's there. That doesn't even exist anymore, Q Helper. What are you doing? Oh, it's a timer, that's why. Alright, I know how to fix that now. Can I tell a walks into a bar joke? Go for it, USA. You have earned the privilege in here. It's a timer, that's what it is. There, it's out of here now. Removed. Thank you all for helping me to get to partner on YouTube last week. Very cool. I promise not to... Oh, rip. I promise not to take advantage of my power. I have no power. We're playing up-tempo stuff today to match the lights. Solar Ace looking strong. So USA has got a walks into a bar joke. As long as it's not racist or homophobic or anything like that, then it's fine. I'll accept it. Button's looking a little bit better now. Might be able to take this hole. Let's see. There we go. Nice BM. Gizmo just came into my room here. Yeah, my name is totally not Bert, is Button's Twitch name. So we're tied up. We have seen epic comebacks before. This could be another one. I would say it would be epic, not too far behind. Just one game. You better not? Alright. Yeah, that joke just like came to me in my sleep, and it makes more sense if you know Toulouse because he has a really long pause. It's like, hey buddy, why the long pause? It's like the horse joke where a horse walks into a bar and the bartender says, hey buddy, why the long face? Still one of my favorite jokes. It always makes people think just for a second. There you go, Buttons. One snowman turns to the other snowman and says, do you smell carrots? Oh, rip. Buttons might be coming back here. Yep, Buttons coming back. Koiven in last place again? Last place where? And I told this joke the other day, but I don't think it was on any of my YouTube videos, so this is for you, YouTube people. This joke, courtesy of Doug Benson. So he says, he's a stand-up comedian. I'm taking this joke from Doug Benson. Just letting you know. That he went to a pet store. Oh, Rick! That's not the joke. Wait, hold on. Oh, Buttons ties it up. I'll tell the joke when we get the other match going. 1-1. Buttons v Solar Ace. 1-1. So the next winner is our 13th Monday Mini Tournament 8-cap Light Show Maps champion. Let's go. So walks into a pet store. And there's a little box. You know, they have those boxes sometimes with some puppies. And there's one puppy by itself in this little box. And there's a sign on the box that says, be careful, I bite. And he goes, you go up, or I'll say he goes up to the box with the puppy and he goes, you know what, puppy? That's not the most important piece of information that you need to put on that sign. You need to put on that sign, I make science. If a seagull flies over the sea, what flies over the bay? Ha ha, a bagel. Fantasy Football League draft in Vegas. How fun would that be? It's not over yet, though, Baby Yoda. I could have a miracle win. Speaking of miracle wins, buttons. Why no level caps anymore? We've only done that twice. It really restricts. I mean, it's practically over, but I got a little shot. I can win. It's very unlikely. All that has to happen, Josh Allen needs to throw 11 touchdowns and run for 400 yards. The New Orleans Saints need to get 12 pick sixes. Rip. Seems like I got a chance. You know what's terrible about fantasy football? It's how much you dehumanize the players. I remember once thinking a few years ago, I was going up against this person, like, the only chance I have to beat this person in my fantasy football league is if Tom Brady tears his ACL at the first play of the game. And then I realized, like, that's a human being. You know what I had on my bench, though? Listen to this. I had Brandon Cooks on my bench. Come on. I had Preston Williams on my bench. I had Henry Ruggs on my bench. Rip. Solar Ace, solo win. Very nice. So yeah, Baby Yoda still has yet to play Beasley and Henry. I got Josh Allen, I got AJ Brown, I got Jonnu Smith, and I have the Saints. So yeah, it's over, but I mean, I still have hope. I gotta sneeze again. I had a rough week. Who killed it for me? Brandon Ayuk. Why did I start them? Clyde only got 8 points. Mark Ingram got 5.7. Taylor was pretty good. Justin Tucker did all right. But I need Derrick Henry in one of my other leagues to get like 35 points. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Sometimes you have to root for players that are going against your team. I couldn't decide whether or not to root for DK Metcalf, because Metcalf's a pretty important part of my keeper league team, but Baby Yoda had DK Metcalf. Ah, rip. Cooks had a bagel last week, and then I didn't play him this week, and he lit it on fire. Solar Ace. Oh, heavy. No. That's a solo win again for Solar Ace. How are we standing? I haven't been paying close enough attention. All right. Solar Ace 1 win away from taking this title. Taking VIP. Being a Quaven fixture as a Monday mini tournament winner. And a shot ahead at least here. More than a shot ahead. Could it be? It could be. It could be. It is. Solar Ace. I don't have any sound effects. Solar Ace, winner of the 13th Monday Mini Tournament Light Show 8-cap. Congratulations to Solar Ace. Give it up in chat. Show those emotes for Solar Ace. Look at everybody going crazy. Nobody's doing anything. Solar Ace, I told you you'd get a win. Told you you would get a win. You just had to be patient. You got it. Now, Tuesday Battle for the Crown is next. Good job, Solar Ace. Solar Ace has gotten close on a lot of occasions. Finally takes home the dub. That's a 1. That's a 2. Let's finalize it. End that tournament. That took almost 2 hours, and we only had 23 players. Why do you got to do this to us, Ty? You made it, Solar Ace. Let's look at you on the champion board here. Final results. There we are. Bring the hype. Solar Ace. Let's give you VIP. You did it. You made it. What am I waiting for? Is it? Yeah, this is going to be on YouTube. You got something to say? Because it's about to be over, the YouTube video. And you're VIP. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. Now you're a VIP.